Good morning, everybody. Right, back on the Pike again today. Come to a different venue today. It's a good old wild estate lake, this one. It's not very deep. It's about, hang on a second, I'll show you on there. I've got a small float on there, bobber float. I would say it's probably only about, what's that, 1, 2, 3, probably about 5 foot deep here. So it's not as deep as the other lake we've been fishing. So yeah, it's quite shallow venue, quite silty. A lot of people come carp fishing here for the wild carp. Just push that back on, there we go. Normal setup really, so it's just a smaller float because it's only a smaller venue, it's not very deep here. Yeah, let's have a look at the lake. Well done. I've come right down to the dam end because this is quite a big bay here, and this is about the deepest part of the lake. Nice lot of like bits of branches, and there's a nice weed bed over there. Nice little holes along the edge here as well. So I'll probably get a float out across there, and another one just down in front of me maybe. I have fished this lake before last summer, trying to get some roach. 1 or 2 roach out, a few eels, and there was a lot of pike activity then, you know, come through the fry, pushing all the roach about, so definitely pike in here, but what size they go to I don't know. So I used to fish this for pike years ago when there was lots of weed beds and that in here. I mean the biggest ones I had out of here probably about 3, 4, 5 pounds, something like that. So yeah, I don't know if there's any bigger ones in here or not, I don't know, but anyway, we'll give it a go with some dead baits today and see how we get on really. Yeah, I've got some smelt and mackerel, I've got some herring as well, so 3 different types of bait there. We'll give it a go anyway, see how we get on really. Yeah, I'm interested in see what's in it really. So I come here plugging last year as well, some jigs and plugs, but I didn't have any bites at all. But I definitely know there's pike in here, so I thought, right, come and fish this corner, this little bay, just put some dead baits out for a few hours, see if we can catch something. Be interested to see what's in here really. You know, I don't think anybody in the club comes here pike fishing really. You never see anything on the web, the pep. Get my words out straight. On the club web page, so I don't know, just give it a go. You know, you're never going to know unless you try, are you? So right, okay, so what I'll do, I'll get these get everything baited back up, and we'll get out there and just see if we can get a pike or 2. Right, okay then. Right, let's see how we get on today. Right, okay, got a little smelt on there. Quite a small smelt. I couldn't find any bigger ones in any of the packets, so we'll have to do for now. But yeah, okay, what I'll do, I'm going to get this one out against sort of that raft out there of weed, and we'll chuck it out there, see if we can get a pike over there, I reckon. Right, that's the first one out. What I'll probably do, I think I'll get the other one and get it a little bit further out that side of the raft. Right, let's bait the other one up with a smelt. deeper over there. It's a bit deeper over in that corner there. Right, okay. Try as these smelt, they're really soft, aren't they? Go a bit deeper, I think. Right, there we go, there's both of them out. Yeah, it seems to be a little bit deeper over on that second one there. What we'll do, we'll just sort of move them around, you know, just I'll try all the way along the edge of that raft. I might try and see and get a bit closer as well in a minute. Oh well, they're out there. We'll see how we get on today. Right, gonna put a mackerel on this one now. Now it's forward out. Yeah, we had the smelt out there, but I'm going to put a mackerel on this one. Right, let's get this one back out again. Yeah, I'm not happy with these little smelt. They're really small, aren't they? All right for eel bait maybe, but no. Trouble is you can't get them. You know, you look in the packets, they're all small. I don't know. Oh well, we've got the mackerel out there now, so see where we get on with that one. Right, what I've done, I set up my little spinning rod and I put a single hook on there with half a smelt on it and a light ledger, and I've dropped it just on the edge of that weed bed there. So it's on a wire trace as well. It's a single, I think it's a size 1 C hook on the wire trace. So I've put half a smelt on it and dropped it just sort of in the edge of this weed area here. So trying to up the ante a bit really. Yeah, it's only like my spinning rod. I thought, well, why not? Might be a small pike there. I know it's quite some nice eels in here, but I don't know what the perch situation's like here. There used to be perch in here because we put them in here years ago, but if they're still in there or not, I don't know. Anyway, I've dropped it just in there. What I'll do later on, I'll show you the rig anyway. It's not just like a little running leisure really, and a wire trace with a little size 1 C hook on it and half a smelt on it. Anyway, I dropped it sort of like in that little area down in there. Oh well, worth a go. 3 rods are better than 2 rods, I suppose. Yeah, no action on the other one, so at the moment, but that's fishing, isn't it? You never know when they're going to bite. Right, okay, I thought I'd let you know that, but when I bring it in again, I'll show you the little setup on the end. Right, here's that little rig I set up. Just a little smelt section there. Single size 1 C hook on a little snap link. white trace, just leading up to a little swivel. Just a run and leisure really, that's all, just basic. So yeah, I could plot that out there, you never know, do you? Might pick up an eel. There's some big eels in here as well, and we'll see, might be some smaller pike about. So right, okay, let's get that back out again and give it a go. You never know, do you? Right, no luck at the minute. Recast it out with a heron now on the right hand side rod, and moved the mackerel bait a bit further to the left, trying to cover that raft of weed and debris there. It's a nice little hole there actually, it's about 5, maybe 6 foot deep, just off the edge of that weed bed. So maybe a pike sort of hanging around in that heap, underneath that heap of rubbish there maybe. And obviously where it's a bit deeper there might be a bit more bait fish in there, silverfish. So about the best spot really to fish for a pike. The rest of it's quite featureless. Anyway, I recasted it back out again. We'll see how we get on with that. But I was just sort of thinking back when I used to come here fishing back in the mid-70s. Used to be lovely weed beds, lilies, none of that here now. Yeah, shame really. Used to be absolutely loads of roach in here, rudd, some nice tench in here. Yeah, you should have some really good fishing down here back in the mid-70s and things. But I've been a member of this club on and off over the years. I sort of just come back again this season. And well, I sort of come back, I think it was back in the mid-90s, and all the lilies and the weed beds were still here then. And when I joined last year and come up here, I thought, I couldn't believe it. There was just no, sorry, I got a main road right behind me, so probably an ambulance going by or something. Just let that go by for a second. Yeah, like I was saying, it's just featureless now. Shame really, because it was a lovely little lake. It's 10 minutes drive from my house to come here and fish. Yeah, just come down with mum and dad, my brothers, yeah, and obviously my mates. We had some really good sessions down here. Fish here all night as well. Yeah, it's good. But yeah, now it's just a bit featureless, you know, silted right up again. So I actually did dig this back out in the mid-70s. You know, got a big digger in there and dug a lot of the silt out. Yeah, but no, that's a long time ago now, and obviously it's all silted up again. Shame really. Yeah, but I don't know when the last time it was ever restocked, netted, electric fish, just to see what's in here really. So when I come down here like last summer, fishing for the roach, or bream, or even tench, and you know, a few small roach. I cut some eels as well, take me baits, but no tench. There's 1 or 2 bream in here, not many. Yeah, shame really, but there we go. Anyway, we've got the baits back out again over there, and just see if we can pick up a pike maybe. Yeah, just over there against that weed bed. Right, okay. Right, okay then. Catch you in a bit. Right, a little update. Still no luck at the minute. Coming up to about 4:45 now, I think, something like that. And the rain's just started to come in. They did say it'd be in about this sort of time, so they were right for a change. Yeah, still no bites. I freshened this one up straight out in front of me with fresh mackerel. I've moved the herring one a little bit closer to that weed bed, and I've rebaited the eel rod. Nothing on there at all. So I've got another hour yet before it gets dark, so I'll give it another hour anyway. Yeah, one of the carp guys who was fishing down there come up, and he said in the summer he's seen some real big pike in here just laying about, so which is encouraging. Yeah, well, definitely know they're in here, but never really fished for them properly, not for a long time. Yeah, so oh well, we'll give it another hour anyway and see how we get on. Right, okay then guys, come back to you shortly. Right, as you can see, it's still raining. It's just gone 5 o'clock. Yeah, what I'm going to do, the light's going to start going a little bit now for filming. So what I'm probably going to do now, guys, is probably call it a day on the video anyway. But I'll stay in here till just before dark. So if I do actually catch anything, then obviously I'll come back to you. But there we go, we've had a go anyway. We've got the baits out. What more can we do? I know there's pike in here. And like all fishing, innit? I mean, if the fish are feeding, then you're going to catch them. So yeah, we've got the right baits out, right rigs. But there we go, that's fishing, innit? Can't always catch everything. But anyway, we're here having a go, that's the main thing. Right. Yeah, so the weather's come right in now, it's raining quite heavy. The light's going to go now anyway, so. Right, okay then guys, what I'll do, I'll call this the end of the video. But obviously if I catch anything, then I'll come back to you. If you haven't already, hit the old subscribe button, a few thumbs up, that'd be great. Yeah, I think I've got about 587 subscribers now, something like that, so which is pretty good. Yeah, not too bad. Right, okay, I'm not sure what I'll be doing next. Maybe going fishing again, maybe a bit shooting, I'm not sure at the moment. But we'll be back doing something. Right, okay then guys, I'll catch you on the next one.